Hey VC, it's Jonathan, your cheap and cheerful record collector. If you're wondering what I'm doing wearing this hat today, today is Show Me 10 record albums with people wearing hats. This is a thread that was started by the blues vinyl guy and picked up by Mazzy and a couple other people. So I've seen a couple of videos, thought I'd jump right in. This hat I'm wearing here, this is a hat I got from a local company, LL Bean. Great summer hat, keeps nice wide brim, keeps the sun out of my face, so wear this a lot in the summertime. You don't see me wearing hats online, because on the videos, because I don't wear them indoors. But the outdoors, I wear hats usually all summer and most of the winter. So, first start off, no video about hats would be complete without showing the man who wore a hat better than anyone, the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra. So, maybe this side's better. There you go, Frank Sinatra. Here's Frank on an album called In the Wee Small Hours, one of my favorite albums by him. Great cover, and there's wearing a hat on the inside. Back cover, I mean. Nobody wore a hat better than Frank. So there you go, Frank Sinatra, In the Wee Small Hours. Number 2, we have Calloway, the Heidi-Ho Man. Here he is wearing a fantastic zoot suit, yellow zoot suit, with that super wide brimmed hat. There's some great photos. Hope you can see them of Calloway, the Heidi-Ho Man. This is just a regular small brimmed hat I wear a lot in the summertime also. Nothing special there, but. All right, number 2. Number 3. Number 3. And it is Fats Waller. And this is Ain't Misbehavin'. Includes songs Honeysuckle Rose, Ain't Misbehavin', Sit Right Down and Write Myself a Letter, The Joint is Jumpin', etc. And here's Fats sporting a great little hat there. This hat is a hat I got, my daughter lives in York, England. So I picked this up when I was there visiting her. Next one we have up is, oh, hey, Paul Simon. This is his album, Still Crazy After All These Years, obviously on a fire escape in New York City, and sporting a great hat there. This again is another LL Bean, has a rain hat. It's a hat I actually wore when we visited Japan, and it rained every single day basically when we were there. But this hat saved my life, a great rain hat. There's Paul Simon. All right, next one. What else we got here? Here we go. It's Buffy Sainte Marie, sporting a hat and on a cover of her album, I'm Gonna Be a Country Girl Again, which is a great album. Wasn't so sure about it. I mean, she's done a lot of great stuff, but this is more of her country stuff and just wonderful. And this is the hat I got when I was in Austin at a place called End of Veneer, which is a great record store in Austin, Texas. End of Veneer. Next one up, we got Townes Van Zandt, and this is Townes' album, Our Mother of the Mountain, and he's sporting a great cowboy hat on that one. I could have just gone to my country section and pulled out 10 records and gotten 10 guys wearing cowboy hats, but decided to stay away from the country pretty much. That was just too easy to do that. Actually, if you listen in the background, is Townes Van Zandt playing his album, what is it, In the Rearview Mirror? Yeah, Rearview Mirror, which is a double album I got recently of live recordings of him, which is a great album. But there you go. There's Townes Van Zandt wearing a hat. And let's see, the last one. All right, here's a hat. There's your real hat. This is a hat I wear all winter time in Maine when it gets really cold. You button that up, and I don't care how cold it gets, you're good. So the next album I'm going to show is Leon Russell, Leon Live, which is a great triple record set. And there's Leon sporting that very cool hat. Shelter Records, of course. Leon Russell. Next one, well, I think I'm out of my hats at the moment, so I'll just go back to this. Next one is Mississippi John Hurt. Today is an album recorded in the 60s after he was rediscovered, after he sort of went away from the music scene and came back in the 60s during the Great Folk Revival. And he re-recorded a lot of his songs. And this album has Candyman, I'm Satisfied, Make Me a Pallet on the Floor, Karina Karina. Just a great, great album. And there he is, sporting a very cool hat there. I'm lucky enough got to see Mississippi John Hurt once or twice back in the 60s. So there he is. Always loved Mississippi John Hurt. Always had that country style of guitar picking and very mellow voice and really beautiful country blues. Speaking of blues, how about Roy Buchanan? There he is, sporting a nice little hat there. This is his album, Loading Zone. Great record by Roy Buchanan. And last but not least, probably something you wouldn't expect me to show on my channel, but there you go. There's the man himself, Jimmy Buffett, the son of a sailor, sporting a sailor hat. And there's Jimmy inside, also sporting a hat. I don't have a lot of Jimmy albums, but this one I really enjoy. A lot of fun. So those are your 10 records with hats. Okay, hope everybody enjoyed it. I'd like to see other people's threads and see other people's, what they want to show of people wearing hats. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe out there. And until next time, peace.